Hey beauties, it's Riri. Today is a little Sephora haul. I actually went on to get just one thing and then I couldn't help it. I just, I broke my no buy. I'm technically on a low buy, you guys, and I've done pretty great. But Rare Beauty just launched their new fragrance and they had a little mini discovery kit. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go for it. This is just called Rare Eau de Parfum from Rare Beauty. You do get a roller ball, the little itty bitty guy, and then the spray as well. I do have perfume on. I didn't know this was coming right now, but I will kind of spray it and let you guys know kind of my initial thoughts on it. But this is the mini Rare Eau de Parfum set, and the difference between Eau de Parfum and Eau de Toilette is it's going to have more actual fragrance, more natural oils and things like that versus alcohols and waters. It's going to have a little bit more staying power. Let's see. The notes. Top notes are caramel, pistachio, and pink pepper. Yes, please. The notes, the heart notes are ginger, cocoa beans, and vanilla. Yes, please. And then the dry down is sandalwood, tonka beans, and skin musk. I'm not always a fan of more musky, sandalwoody type things, but I feel like the sweetness and kind of spiciness is also going to kind of aid in that. So I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, you guys. And I do, I like the packaging a lot. I like the campaign and things like that as well. And this is $35, or $30 or $35. And I did have a $10 off from my points. So that is the roller ball. Made pretty well. I can't tell if it's glass or not. And I don't know how to open it, apparently. Okay, you turn it. Not getting a whole lot yet. I am going to dab just a touch of this right here. Ooh, okay. Not getting a super strong scent just yet, so I am going to spray. And this is a pretty good size Eau de Parfum, you guys. I'll actually put it next to my little Ellis Brooklyn one. I paid like $35 for this by itself, so it's substantially bigger than this one is. I'm going to spray it onto the card right here. The sprayer is nice. Ooh, ooh. What am I getting? Honestly, I personally am getting more of like pink pepper and the ginger. Like I'm really getting that spice. Then I get a little bit of sweetness coming in and a hint of musk. So if you're somebody like me and you're not really the musky, sandalwoody type person, ooh, I think you'd like this. Oh my gosh. I really want to spray this on myself, but I don't want to go overboard on my perfumes and stuff. If you're curious about this look right here, it was a full face of Too Faced. I'm not sure if this will be up first or that will be up first. Sorry about that, my son called. But I don't know if this will be up first or afterwards, but just you can look up my previous videos or know that it'll come soon. But it's this full face of Too Faced. Alright, so I went on to get this. And then I saw the Inkey List, which I do have a little bit of experience with them. Inkey List dropped a couple of newer products, so I wanted to test these as well. We have the Hydrating Cream to Milk Cleanser, clinically proven to provide 24-hour hydration, gently removes makeup impurities, things like that. I'm hoping, because this is a significant price drop in the Kate Somerville one that I love, the Goat Milk Cleanser, I'm hoping it's like that. This is it's massive, okay, y'all? So, incredibly excited about that. They also dropped the Hydro Surge Dewy Face Mist. And let's see. Helps strengthen the skin's barrier and reduce water loss. Has cucumber fruit. Oh, shoot. Hopefully it doesn't actually smell like cucumber. I won't like it if it does. Cucumber fruit extract delivers instant hydration and an earth marine water. How to use. After cleansing, hold the bottle 8 to 10 inches away from the face and spray. But it also does say you can do it over makeup. So let's try it really quick. And then this is a Microsurge Dry Face Mist, an ultra fine mist that instantly increases hydration levels for a hearty glow. That's not at all what it says. For a healthy glow. And actually, I'm looking a little drier today. I have more of a matte kind of, base and stuff on today. So I'm going to test it out real quick with you guys. That is definitely very fine, but it has a wide race radius. I don't know what's wrong with me today, you guys. Spray radius. Ooh, I love that. A nice wide spray radius. Ooh, that livened everything up. I'm excited about this. I'm very excited about this. I might have drenched myself a little too much, y'all. Sorry about that. Ooh, I love that. Like, I like that sprayer so much. I don't know if you guys do this, but sometimes I will keep a spray bottle because I love how it sprays, and I'll put something else in it. That is amazing. Ooh, okay. Next up, I also saw this. This is the Sephora brand new full face Tap That Puff correcting pillow sponge. So it's kind of like the puffs that we use for powder, but it's a thicker one that is more specific to using it for foundation. So I'm incredibly excited about this, intrigued. I like that it had the little container with it. It feels very soft. That also feels okay. It feels a little chintzy-ish, but it feels incredibly soft, and I can see that that would work beautifully to apply foundations and stuff, so I'll definitely test that out for you guys. Then, The Ordinary dropped their sunscreen. It's a UV filter SPF 45 serum sunscreen, so incredibly excited about that. And the Inkey List and The Ordinary are quite affordable, like makeup skincare type brands at Sephora. And then, that was it. That's my actual purchase. Then, with some points, I got the Lancome Hypnose Drama Extreme Volume Mascara. I've had this in the past, and I really love it. I also picked up this little set with like a $45 purchase or something. It was the Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream and the Amino Rain Glasswater Serum. Then I also picked up a Dolce & Gabbana, the light blue little sampler. And then this was intriguing to me as well. This is the L'Oreal Metal Detox. And I don't exactly know what it is, but it's like some kind of an oil, but I don't understand the metal detox part of it. So I'll look it up and kind of see what it's all about. But that's my itty bitty little Sephora haul. I'm still proud of myself, you guys, because even though I didn't buy just this, I don't feel like I went overboard, if that makes any sense. This smells fantastic. I recently discovered, I got it in my Influencer. Hold on one second. This is what I'm wearing today. This is the Burberry Goddess Eau de Parfum. I got it free from Influencer. When this goes on sale somewhere, I will 100% be buying it. And I think it is, I'm trying to think if it's ever taken my top 3, but I feel like it has. You guys, it smells absolutely incredible. So I'm super happy to have this. I just didn't want to layer too many things. And this on the skin now, of course I'm smelling the other one. I'm still getting just a little bit of spice, and there's a little bit of warmth here. And then some sweet, which I like. So if you are somebody that you like gourmand and sweet, but not like overtly super, super sickeningly sweet, I think you'd like the Rare Beauty. Let me know if you've tried it, tested it. Let me know if you're intrigued by it, and have you tested anything here? I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you to my beautiful channel members. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And of course, be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.